play a test match at Eden Gardens. Our Joint Secretary, Mr. Shubir Ganguly, was speaking of some fabulous performances at Eden Gardens. For me, as much as I've seen cricket at Eden and as much as I've played cricket at Eden, I think the knocks of VVS Lakshman and Rahul Dravid will probably be the best ever test match innings played at this ground. Mr. Chandu Bode, who was my manager on the tour of England in 2007, and I must say he was the nicest and the best manager I have played under. We won the series in 2007 in England. I still remember the fabulous team meetings we used to have, so it only lasted 20 minutes because we played all our cricket at the ground. Thank you so much for accepting our invitation. Once again, thanks CAB for organizing this 150 years. I understand it's a great ground, I understand it's a great place to play cricket, but our honor and glory will remain only when we keep producing test players from this state of West Bengal. That'll be a dream, that'll be our endeavor. We don't want a Pankaj Rai 30 years ago and another Ganguly after 30 years. We want a regular flow of players from this city, so we can say that we don't just have Eden Gardens, but we also have test players coming from here. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to speak. Thank you Chunida, thank you Shombranda, Tijeda, all who I have seen in different stages of my life to be here this evening and to make this program a wonderful success. If there's any other players which I can't see from here, if I've missed your name, pardon me, but thanks to all of you for coming here and make this evening wonderful. Once again, thanks to our guests, two guests who are famous cricketers to be a part of this wonderful event at Eden Gardens. Thank you so much.
ইতিহাসের ইতিবৃত্ত শুনলেন সিএবির যুগ্ম সচিব শ্রী সৌরভ গাঙ্গুলির কাছ থেকে। এবার সেই মুহূর্ত, কোনো একটা মাঠ, তাকে নিয়ে ইতিহাস, তাকে নিয়ে বই, বোধহয় এটাই প্রথম। ইডেন গার্ডেন্সের ওপর বই আমার মনে হয় পৃথিবীর কোনো মাঠকে এই রকমভাবে আলাদা চিহ্নিত করে তার ইতিহাসকে নিয়ে, তার ঐতিহ্যকে নিয়ে, তার কৃষ্টিকে নিয়ে, তার সংস্কৃতিকে নিয়ে, তার ক্রীড়া চর্চাকে নিয়ে, তার ক্রিকেটকে নিয়ে এর আগে কোনো বই কেউ লিখেছেন, সেটা করেছেন আমাদেরই শ্রী রাজু মুখোপাধ্যায়। সেই বই প্রকাশ অনুষ্ঠানের ঠিক আগের মুহূর্তে আমি অনুরোধ করব শ্রী রাজু মুখোপাধ্যায় বাংলার প্রাক্তন অধিনায়ককে কিছু বলবার জন্য। শ্রী রাজু মুখোপাধ্যায়।
নমস্কার। এই মুহূর্ত আমার কাছে খুব এক শুভ মুহূর্ত, for the only reason that all of you are basically totally cricket lovers, and that is the reason we are all here. We have come to pay homage to one of the iconic cricket grounds in the world. Thank you very, very much. Each and every one of you, not only cricketers or people associated with cricket, but each and every one of you out here who's basically a cricket lover. Thank you very much for turning up. Thank you. The idea of writing this book actually occurred to me in the mid-80s actually. I was walking down Dalhousie Square, and there on the pavement I found a tattered piece of, a book. It was a tattered copy of a book by Narendranath Ganguly. This gentleman wrote the book on Calcutta Cricket Club. A book on Calcutta Cricket Club by Narendranath Ganguly. That set me thinking, if this book, I just picked up the book, it was a tattered piece. And then from there on I thought I'd just like to develop it and go into cricket as such. And then what followed was totally Eden Gardens. Let me just clarify a few details in case you wish to know what really happened. The first ever match or first ever cricket was played opposite the Raj Bhavan, where the Bongobashi and Ashutosh ground is, or you may say the Mormon Sporting Club ground is. That was the first time Calcutta Cricket Club played a few matches against the local Englishmen around here. That was a temporary ground. After that it was shifted to where the Customs ground is at present. So thereon, cricket continued from 1792 is a date given anyway, we'll stick to that for the moment. And it continued in a temporary manner, moving around the Maidan. In 1864, some Calcutta Cricket Club members approached the government of the time to give them a permanent ground. The government thought, please go north of Kingsway, there's a huge park there, take half of that park. And for this, we need to credit all the ladies out here, because it was a lady actually who first took control of that park, Emily Eden, and she was held by Fanny Eden. These two ladies out there are actually the people, the two ladies who actually started the trend of Eden Gardens, I would tell you. If anything to do with the sanctity of Eden, the first people we should think of is Emily Eden and Fanny Eden. Thank you very much, ladies, for the contribution. Actually, it was a huge campus, and the half of it was given to Calcutta Cricket Club. They looked after it, and then from there on, if 1864 to 2014 is obviously 150, because many people went to tell me that it is not 150 as yet. I got my mathematics right, I guess. Anyway, 2014 minus 1864 amounts to 150. So that settles it. And the whole idea now is, basically, why is Eden Gardens famous? This is a very interesting issue now. Eden Gardens is famous because of the surface, because of the ground, basically. That is what made Eden Gardens famous. And for that, we need to thank all our Malis here, the groundsman and the curator. They are absolutely fantastic. And those are the people who have actually upheld the tradition of Eden Gardens over the years. The first person who came into prominence was Phaguram of Calcutta Cricket Club, followed by Maluram, Kaluram, and a whole lot of them. And in recent years, we had Bongshi, Shona, Maheshwar, followed by some fantastic curators like Kalyan Mehta, and now Probit Mukherjee is in control, in total control. And in time to come, there'll be young boys coming in under Probit's charge. And Probita and your staff members, I thank you all because for the fantastic way you have maintained the ground. Some old-timers may feel the ground is not as good as it was. Actually, it's totally wrong, to feel that way. At that time, there was hardly any cricket played at Eden Gardens. Today, you hardly get the ground at all. Even a day's rest you don't get. These Malis are really, the groundsmen, they are really working overtime. Thanks to them, then this is what has made Gardens the fantastic ground. When I thought of writing this book, actually, the first person who came into my orbit was basically, for 25 years, no one wanted to touch the book, actually, after it was written. This was written in 1989. Chunida may remember because he wrote the foreword to the book 25 years back. Anyway, the idea is no one wanted to touch it. This January, one young gentleman from Mumbai, Marcus Kuto by name, a fantastic umpire with BCCI, suddenly decided that this is the book he would like to bring out to the world. Thanks, Marcus, for being here with us. Marcus, will you just, an applause for Mr. Marcus, please. He is the gentleman actually who made it possible. Marcus picked up the manuscript, took every photograph that he wanted to publish, and had it published in a fantastic manner. And he got a sponsor, one Sachin Bajaj. Thanks to Marcus and Sachin Bajaj, today we have this book on Eden Gardens over here. Bishwarup and I got together. Bishwarup was very, very nice. Immediately he realized the gravity of the book.
सालगिरह महीना 150th बर्थडे मना रहे हैं हम लोग सब मिलकर, वो हमारी खुशकिस्मती है. मेरा ज़ाती ताल्लुक संबंध ईडन गार्डन से 1949 के अंदर जब मैं बम्बई में पढ़ता था तो ऑल इंडिया कूच बिहार इंटर स्कूल कूच बिहार ट्रॉफी के लिए मैं बम्बई से यहाँ आया था. और वो भी कैसे आया कि कार्तिक बोस दादा थे वहाँ पर CCI क्लब में. He was one of the selectors, but when they selected the team, he was over here in Calcutta. And in spite of my reasonable good performances in the school tournament called Hill Shield, Harris Shield in Bombay, I was not included in the Bombay team. But luckily, before the team leaves for Calcutta, Bombay school team, he was there, and when he came to know that I'm not in the team, so he insisted, and I was sent to Calcutta all alone. By here, I joined the team, and we were playing final match of Kuch Bihar Trophy at this ground. And since then, this ground has been blessing me, promoting, encouraging me. I took 6 wickets here in each inning in the finals. Although we lost the game, when I went back to Bombay, I was still doing my final year in my school, SSC. I was invited by the Saurashtra Cricket Association to join the camp which they had held in Rajkot. And I was selected to play for Saurashtra in Ranji Trophy against Gujarat in 1952-53. And when I went there, I scored century in my debut in the first Ranji Trophy match. And I was the first cricketer to do that. If I hadn't come here, Calcutta, Karthik Dada, if he had not sent me here, I would have never played Ranji Trophy, and I don't know what I've been doing. I must have been somewhere engine driver in railway or something there. Anyway, so this is what I wanted to tell you, that Calcutta has been very lucky, Eden Garden. And the people here, they loved me so much, they never knew that I am a cross batsman. I was never a batsman of Saurav's caliber. Another thing, Bengal for football, cricket, so many other games, and their players like Chuni Goswami, Saurav, they have brought great honor to Bengal, because playing for Bengal and giving services to India, they brought great honor to our country, Saurav. And he captained also. And when he was going to England, I met him in Delhi. They were flying from Delhi. And he came to me. He was so young. Abhi bhi young, eh? I gave him my blessings and I said, keep it up. And when he went to England, he did wonderful in batting. So, these are the ways of life. I mean, your determination, your dedication will always help you. Samran is sitting here, who captained Bengal, Raju Mukherjee. I've seen them all playing. Once again, I'm very, very grateful and honored that Calcutta Cricket Association, Subir Bhai Ganguly sitting here, all of you have invited me and Chandu Bhai, Chandu Borde, and we are very happy that still people, they value the retired old cricketers. My best wishes, my humble respect to everybody who's gathered here, my sisters, brothers, and everybody. Thank you very much, and wish you all the luck and glorious and happy Diwali. Thank you.
থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার ফর ইউর এনকারেজিং ওয়ার্ডস। এখন আরেকটা সন্ধিক্ষণ। সত্যি কথা বলতে আমাদের রাজ্য বলুন, আমাদের দেশ বলুন, ডকুমেন্টেশন অর্থাৎ ইতিহাসকে বাঁচিয়ে রাখার অভ্যাসটা আমাদের খুব কম। আমরা যত বেশি এন্টারটেনমেন্ট পার্কে যাই তত কিন্তু মিউজিয়ামে যাই না। সময় বদলেছে, অভ্যেস বদলেছে, কিন্তু ইতিহাসকে প্রিজার্ভ করার ভীষণ প্রয়োজন, ভীষণ গুরুত্ব। নালে একটা রাজ্য, একটা দেশ, একটা সমাজ কখনোই এগোতে পারে না। তাই অনেক কষ্টে বহুদিন বাদে বহুদিনের ইচ্ছেকে সার্থক রূপ দেবার জন্য ইডেন গার্ডেন্সের ওপর একটি তথ্যচিত্র ডকুমেন্টারি ফিল্ম আমরা তৈরি করেছি, যেটা আজকে রিলিজ হবে। আর যার তত্ত্বাবধানে হয়েছেন বাংলার ক্রিকেটের আরেকজন অলংকার শ্রী গোপাল বোস মহাশয় মঞ্চেই রয়েছেন। কিন্তু শর্ত একটাই, গোপালদা মাঠে যতটা স্বাচ্ছন্দ্য বোধ করেন মঞ্চে একেবারেই নয়। তাই শর্ত একটাই, আমি কিছু বলবো না, গোপালদাকে বলার অনুরোধও করব না। শুধু এক কথায় ইডেন গার্ডেন্স গোপালদার মুখ থেকে না শুনলে বোধহয় আমাদের সকলের কিছু অতৃপ্তি থেকে যাবে। তাই এক কথায় গোপালদার কাছে ইডেন গার্ডেন্স